Land in Australia, friends, in Brisbane town. You gotta ask yourself a question. People are talking about the housing property bubble, and the reason why now houses are so damn expensive. Why the price is so damn high? Well, there is a reason, many reasons, but here's one big one, and I mean it's a big one, friends. It's probably the biggest one there is. When you're buying a home here in Brisbane town, you ain't buying a bunch of wood and a bunch of tin. You ain't buying an address in a ghetto suburb where there's trucks rumbling by and kids with backwards baseball caps riding their skateboards and no one else on the sidewalk because everyone's driving their car and not walking because it's in the ghetto. You're not buying a 1950s built to 1970s crap house that no one else in their right mind would even pay a $50,000 for. You're living in the greatest city in the world because of one thing. You own the land underneath that house. And sure, you can't camp out on it, can you? I mean, unless you get a permit from the local council. You can't use it like ordinary land, but it's yours. It's your land. And you own the land, not the house. It's a possession and the right to build something on it. The right to renovate, do whatever the hell you want, depending on what it is. So then the question then is, why is land so damn expensive? Well, because you're living in the ass end of War. No one's going to bother trying to take it by force, are they? Listen, the whole economy here is about where you live. And that, my friends, is in the greatest city in the world, Brisbane town. And for those folks sitting in town in Melbourne don't understand, you should get yourself up here and take a look. But the reality is that land is where the value's in, and that land is around a big major capital like Brisbane town. What's in Brisbane town to make it so expensive, friends? Well, there ain't a lot of land around it. The closer you get to CBD, smaller the concentric circle. If you know your radius and your diameters and your pi and all that stuff, you can work it out. 3.14, etc. You get less land. The closer you get to the center of Brisbane town, where I live in the CBD. Of course, there ain't no jobs elsewhere, friends. Half of this state works for the goddamn government. Okay? Well, used to anyway, before Mr. Newman decided to do the right thing and cut a few branches off, because frankly, I don't understand what those back-end room people are doing all the time. Are they doing a lot of fancy stuff? Front-end workers doing their hard work, good. But the back-end ones, what are they doing? These fancy academics and people in high positions and one thinking, sitting, twiddling their thumbs. Well, maybe they're doing hard work. Maybe you're one of those folks and you could tell us all why you're doing it. And maybe there's something I don't understand, because I ain't educated like you guys are. I didn't have that chance. So, this is where the jobs are, friends, with the government. And there's high costs of labor here because it's high cost of living. So the prices are high. I mean, after all, friends, could you sell ice to Eskimos? And in a country like Australia, which has the potential to have 50 capital cities like we have now, well, maybe not that many, but it'll come. Would you sell land to an Australian? I mean, after all, there ain't much of land in Australia now, is there? Okay, friends, you let me know below why the price is so damn high. What's happening with our land and our economy? Tell Billy Jack the truth below. Please rate, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Bye for now.